Alright, welcome back to Das Budget, your one-stop shop for comprehensive, intellectual and completely unrealistic budget analysis. The medium has been supported by the kind folks at ET Now. Can I get my check now? Alright, very fast, quick facts about the budget, ladies and gentlemen. First up, hotel accommodation got more expensive this year. If you're paying above 1,500 rupees for a hotel room, you will have to pay service tax. And of course, if you're paying less than 1,500 bucks, you just have to pay the hourly rate and the girl you're with. Also, Pranab Mukherjee promised broadband connectivity to all village panchayats. I don't think anybody else sees this. It's like Sharad Pawar gave him a call and said, "Hey dude, you seen Farmville? Just do that." It'll be so much fun. One cup panchayat sending another friend request, right? But then they turn it down because, you know, the Gothras don't match. And then it just gets all sorts of awkward because so you poke each other and then untag all the photos and then you go to war and burn each other down. Good news and bad news. Cement got cheaper. That's the good news. Bandra didn't. That's the bad news. Of course, software company tax holidays is considered to be over, which ironically is yet another reason to pirate software. Pranab also outlaid an increase in spending on secondary education for Indians to give them better education. He did this because, according to him, by the year 2025, 70% of Indians will be of working age, or as we now prefer to call them, 8 years old. Continuing his increase in education spending, he also offered a one-time grant of 100 crores to the Kerala Veterinary and Animal Sciences University. He said this was to ensure that they did not produce another S. Srisang. Very important. And once again, there was absolutely no increase in defense spending of any kind this year. So let me get this straight. There's no food. The women are angrier. Old dudes are hitting on my girlfriend. All the money's in Kerala. The gods are out to get us. I have bright lights in my face. My car doesn't work. And you gave away all of the guns. Well done, sir, and good budget. Now, ladies and gentlemen, creating the union budget is actually a very tough job. It can't be overcooked, can't be underdone, and you're always worried it's going to go down in flames. Now, to create this perfect budget, I caught up with our resident fiscal culinary goddess, or as Pranab calls her, the FCG, to cook the ideal budget. Check it out. All right, welcome. You're watching Eat Tea Now. See what I did there? Awful. Alright, we've got a very special guest on the show today. It's Aditi Mittal. She's going to talk to us today about budget cooking.
Excuse me, I'm sorry I don't do budget cooking. If you're poor, that gives you no right to ruin it for the rest of us. I mean, I wish more peasants had the decency to not eat.
Aditi, we said we'd be cooking the budget.
Oh, of course. Oh, fancy Nancy. Well, how do you cook the perfect budget, Veer? Remember always that cooking a budget is a sensual combination of deception and sensations. Sabse pehle, we need to take the most important ingredient for this dish.
The common man, right there. The common man?
Yeah, the common man. I love your naivety, Veer. Like a ripe pomegranate.
Okay, so how do we begin?
Oh, that's right. First, you take a handful of industrialists,
okay,
a bit of their agenda here, a bit of the direct dividend tax,
and then you put in the common man.
See,
right?
now we need to spice it up a bit with some government, because government is very, very important for flavor, unless, of course, it's Egyptian cooking. Now you take a spoonful of state government.
All right, yeah.
A giant spoonful of central government. You stir in some allies and smell that, Veer.
Okay.
Oh.
That's lovely. What is that? That's,
Oh, the total lack of consensus, Veer. You see, Veer, it prevents the goods and services tax in the dish from ever being released.
Okay, so now we put in the common man.
Oh, no, a little bit of social spending, Veer.
What for?
For dilution. You see how it separates? And then the foam rises to the top?
Yeah, what is that?
That's the ministers. And then you add their families.
Wait. You're taking the ministers' families out of the industrialist jar?
Oh, it's the same thing, darling. Industrialists, ministers' families. So you mix them all together, slowly.
Aditi, are we ever going to get to the common man?
Oh, yes, actually.
Yeah, all right.
So, deep bottom pan, deep fry.
No, actually, I think he's burning a little bit in there, so maybe we can... But no, Aditi, he's really burnt, and... Ah, Christ, he's ruined. You've ruined the common man. He's ruined.
Ah, voila, your budget's ready.
It's not bad. You know, it needs a little more FDI. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know what the budget makes me think of? Belly dancing. You know, because the cereal and the pistachio. Now, a lot of people this year forgot that we even had a railway budget. The railway budget is kind of like that little cousin that you lost at the Kumbh Ka Mela. So before we send you into a break, ladies and gentlemen, we have a short belly dancing message to Mamata Banerjee. Check it out.
नमस्कार दिल्ली से आने वाली राजधानी एक्सप्रेस अब दिल्ली ही आएगी भोपाल जाएगी क्योंकि ड्राइवर बीच में सो गया था
Sitting there on railway platform, waiting for somebody to do reform. Smallest politician that I ever seen. Didi, please fix railway, yeah.
प्लेटफॉर्म नंबर 3 पे आने वाली गाड़ी अब गेट 45 पर आएगी कृपया सारे ट्रेन पैसेंजर्स डोमेस्टिक एयरपोर्ट चले जाएं
Railway out of money, infrastructure red. Wait so long for a train, I'm feeling dead. Doesn't have the same impact as La Lucia. Didi, please fix railway, yeah.
15 तारीख को कोलकाता जाने वाली गाड़ी ऑन टाइम निकलेगी लेकिन 16 तारीख को
Railway wants minister, keep her cool. You make angry speech with Trinamool. Nothing gonna happen in 28,000 crore. Didi, please fix railway, yeah.
रेलवे के लिए एलोकेटेड बजट अब खुशी के साथ 49,000 करोड़ होगा लेकिन आपकी सीट के ऊपर फिर भी कुशन नहीं रहेगा एंजॉय योर जर्नी
Budget speeches can be quite boring. And the thing is, we felt like we needed a tempo to get going, which is why we have different kinds of desk tabs for different people. For example, we have the Mamata Banerjee desk tab.